really gotta be funny.
Yeah.
But it's like a
But here's the
to
thing, though.
me, it's more like a cackle. Like,
Right.
Cackle.
Yeah, like a cackle. Like it's not even like a.
I'm gonna be real with you, because see, I still screech too. Like if something's
My mom does
if
that
something's
shit.
too funny,
Can't stand those
I will
things.
go high pitched
She be
whistling.
yelling,
I
like
hate
full
them
blown
sounds.
yelling, like ah!
Yeah, cracking the fuck up, right?
Remember the high pitched whistling? That's what I used to laugh.
High pitch.
Bro. When I used to laugh,
What's
remember?
the
Like a motherfucker.
Y'all
So right here, you said.
You asking me to remember something over a year and a half
It was a
ago.
year ago. I just did that joke.
Oh, yeah, man.
Matter of fact, we was on Discord.
Today?
Not today.
You something?
Sleep in this motherfucker.
This man is lit, bro. Oh my god, this man is lit.
This nigga over there talking
He
to
said
us.
sleep in his jaw.
Yo.
I was snoring. I said, why the fuck are you talking to?
Hey, yo, this nigga's over here. So, yo.
I thought y'all was too occupied with that
No.
conversation.
And then I started watching you pretend to sleep in the fucking monitor. Like, what, nigga? Like,
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. That's funny.
Yo.
That's funny.
Chill, man. Shit in my stomach hurt.
Controversial Chronicles podcast. Controversial Chronicles podcast. C Griffey.
Kenjermiin. Stereotype. Princess Jazz.
start the podcast. What's up, y'all?
What's good in?
We got C Griffey in the building. We got Stereotype. We got Kenjermiin. We got Red.
What's good in?
Introduction, man.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 throw my clock.
We got Jazzy Jazz. Can't forget about
Hey,
that.
Jazzy Jazz!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So I don't know if y'all ready to get into something deep, but I'm ready to get into
Talk to me nice.
So,
Shit,
we got, you know, we in here vibing, we mobbing, and, you know, good vibes. But I have the question, right? You know, mental health is cool. People
Talk to
going
me.
to therapy. Things getting important.
Talk to me.
But
Talk to me.
is therapy replacing community? Is it replacing exactly what we're doing right now? Talking, vibing. We was just talking about the shit we was having. Like, is it replacing it?
Hell yeah.
Why do you feel like that?
Hell yeah. Let me tell you why. Because I feel as though a lot of people, they go to
It's okay, words.
They go, yeah, words is English is hard.
Words.
So people go to therapy in search of results. You feel me? When you go to your community, they go to a place of where you feel well and you feel calm, you feel collective, you feel like you can be yourself authentically, right?
Yeah.
In therapy, you feel like you got to stick to a script. And when you stick to that script, people try to solve your problem based off that script. But are they really getting to the authentic you? Are they getting to the real problem? Are they getting to the real issue? No. I feel like you almost put up somewhat of a facade. You put up somewhat of a barrier to protect yourself from the full answer, as opposed to a community where you're yourself and some shit will slip, some shit will happen.
Like, oh, she about to write it down in her book.
Right, exactly. So
can't
people,
notice this shit.
exactly, people be opposed to, you know, the actual community-based talk through my issues, and they go to the therapy sometimes, which is good for some people, but at the same time they miss out on that real benefit from the community, from their peers, from people and friends, and etc.
Yep.
Type shit.
Go ahead, you got your hand raised. Go ahead.
Go ahead, speak.
Man, shaking like he had Mardi Gras.
Okay, he's like, give
Hold on.
me
I disagree.
Okay.
Disagree. Okay.
You disagree?
Disagree?
Therapy is not replacing community?
I disagree with his point.
Oh. Not the general point.
No, the general point, I understand you. But as somebody who didn't actually grow up with community fully, therapy actually was my outlet.
Didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because see,
Didn't think of that.
to be real with you,
Real red.
when I used to tell my stuff to my community, it literally was giving somebody else a loaded gun.
Yeah.
Versus talking to my therapist, I basically pay you to do the one thing that most people can't do.
Right.
Listen.
Yes.
Right.
And
Okay.
not be biased.
And not be biased, not to judge.
Right.
This is
Right.
juicy. This is
Right.
juicy.
Okay. Hold on.
Now,
I got a counterpoint.
take a little
Go
bit deeper.
ahead.
You
Go ahead.
got a point. There are some therapists that are scripted. But not gonna lie, I got a good
When
therapist.
you find a good one.
Exactly. When you find a good one, and the
Right.
thing is when you.
Exactly.
But what were we just saying before? Doctors be good for books.
You're right.
Some
Hold
of
on.
them for like, yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
But you also understand too. When you build that connection with your therapist, it gives you the opportunity to be authentic self.
Right.
Because one thing I will say for sure, I've had some pretty good therapists.
Right.
And I've had some crappy ones.
Right.
Not gonna tell you, yeah, screw that lady from when I was 7 years old, you suck.
Damn.
But my therapist now though, like they actually like listen. Like as a matter of fact, yes, sometimes certain things are scripted because you gotta also remember though too. Sometimes when you do talk to community, you don't always bring up what needs to be brought up.
Because you're scared.
Exactly. That judgment is still there, even though you don't want it to be there.
Right. You want to
But can't that same thing apply to your therapist?
It can.
So my point is, when you're talking to your community, right? When you're talking to your community, that's the key point.
Your children.
Your community, not a community.
Not the people that were given to you, the people
Right.
you chose.
The people you chose. When you're talking to your community, X, Y, and Z, you feel vulnerable enough to share those key points,
I
right?
got you.
I'm not gonna say you're gonna share everything.
No,
I'm not
I
gonna
got
say,
you.
and I'm not gonna say that
No.
you're gonna share everything that you would share with your therapist, right? But sometimes when you're talking to your community, you let some things fly by that your therapist doesn't even pick up.
But this
That
what I'm saying,
people
though.
in your community that you selected out will pick out and be like, hold on, either let me be there to help you vent on it, or let me help you dissect this whole analogy, this whole situation, and come to a common understanding.
That's the thing, though. There are some therapists that actually do that. That's what I'm saying to you.
Right.
But again, key word. You missed something. You said your community.
Exactly.
The question was about community. It dropped it out. Exactly, but it dropped it out. You gotta understand that there is a difference.
Right, right.
Right. So if
Is it taking it from?
exactly.
Right.
So if you're held a rebuttal, understand that.
Right.
you-
Okay.
No, understand you have
Oh,
to
facts,
add,
facts.
You know, a positive to negate the
No,
negative.
for sure. That's why I spoke on your community, not a community.
I got you. Yeah,
You feel
I got
me?
you.
I was very direct with my words
Oh,
here.
I see
If
exactly
I,
what you did.
yeah, I was very specific.
I got you.
If I said if we're gonna speak on
I
a
got a
community,
rebuttal too.
you know, if we're gonna speak a community, I can say anything I want to a community.
Right. In community. Right.
I can speak.
You
I
can
can
say
say.
whatever.
I can say whatever. That don't mean I'm getting to the root of any
Anything,
issue.
That's a fact.
That don't mean I'm getting to the root of anything. I can say I'm happy as I am, like blessed. You feel
Nobody
me?
will know.
Nobody will know my true struggle.
Right.
But when I'm
Right.
speaking, when I said this in your community. When
Right.
you're
That's
talking to
good.
your community, that's people
No, you're
I can
right.
feel comfortable.
You're right. But also, you also do get out what you put in. You gotta remember that too.
For sure.
Because your therapist ain't about to sit there and dig. Your community, a lot of times, they don't really dig either.
Exactly.
Let me hit
Sometimes.
you on this. Let me hit you on this.
You got.
Because me,
Shit,
I'm
based off of today, my community was thinking like a motherfucker. My community was thinking crazy today.
You missed it.
I'm sorry.
We're a special case.
No.
I'm not talking about the fact that
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not
Let
everybody
me go
can do
outside that
this.
scope. Let me go outside that scope.
Please.
Let me talk about that scope because I'm not gonna put this out here for everybody to know, but I'm a mental health professional.
Yeah.
When you go to a therapist, they don't know how to best therapize you.
Right.
Let me tell you this. When you talk to a therapist, they
Maybe
know
about that check.
this is a situation, doesn't fit this bill.
Right.
If it doesn't, they recommend you to somewhere else.
Exactly.
They recommend higher levels of care for you. So that means you will not just be talking to a regular outpatient therapist. They'll-
Right. I
Yeah.
think you need to go
But that's
to
what I'm
somebody
saying though.
that can
It
help
still
you.
depends on who you're talking to. Because not all
No.
therapists gonna do that. Because I'm gonna hold you.
Most
I'm telling you.
therapists,
But
let me
they
tell you
do
right
that
now.
To just pass what
Yeah, most therapists,
That's so they don't have to deal with
There are
it.
some.
most therapists follow a script.
Yeah.
And the script is, if you are feeling X, Y, and Z, if you're feeling X, you're going here. If you're feeling Y, I'm going to tell you, no, you need this level of care. If you're feeling Z,
Now I'm prescribing you this, and this.
exactly.
Facts.
So
Therapist
therapists,
really get into the root of it.
Exactly.
yeah,
But that's
therapists,
what I'm saying though. I don't want you to feel as though that you like eliminate those who actually do the work. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Those that can actually care.
Yeah, because there are therapists out here who honestly respectfully
Fair.
have become your
I
community.
have
Right.
a therapist. I will put her name out there. Her name was Corinthia. I loved her to death, but she was a student, right? And after that period of time, I couldn't have her anymore.
Yeah.
And that
Right.
was probably my biggest heartbreak ever, right? Because that was probably my one and only therapist that I felt like actually listened to me. and
No,
actually
facts.
saw
Facts,
me.
for sure.
And she couldn't even teach me no more. Like
Right.
she couldn't teach me what she like. I felt like she was teaching me. She wasn't. It wasn't therapy.
Right.
Like,
That's
she
what I'm
was-
saying.
So-
It's
And,
a conversation.
let me touch on
Here.
this one part too. Let me touch on this one part.
I got you.
Therapy runs on an emotional time frame. You feel me?
Right.
That runs on if a therapist has the emotional regulation to give you what you're looking for. When you're reaching out to a community, that's more than one person, more times than not, right? So that means you can reach out to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people at a time. When you're a therapist, you're reaching out to one person that's dealing with multiple people's traumas.
And then also, too, on top of that, who's the therapist talk to?
Exactly.
They talk to the therapist.
Exactly.
Listen, barbers got barbers, therapists got therapists. You gotta get help somewhere else.
But some barbers are their own barbers.
They do.
It's like, okay, so where's the area where like you're taking?
Because you gotta remember too, your community also gotta go back to their community to get speaking over because it's the same situation.
Where's the time where we all connect?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why is there a drop off? Why is there a disconnect?
wide
If we were all
spectrum,
talking
like,
and
it's
we would all just be in the community of we're just giving each other our resources.
Like, we can talk about this for
what I'm
hours.
saying?
Honestly. Like, we
Facts.
can literally talk about this for
That's
hours.
it's
Like,
literally it should be the
it's
same thing. It should go
literally-
hand in hand. Therapy and community should
that's
go
it
hand in
should.
hand.
They
And
should
I-
work
I-
together, respectfully.
Exactly.
Because your therapist had enabled you to speak to
There's no
Right.
way you can separate the two because you need both.
Exactly. Facts. That's facts. 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 And the fact is, therapy does not work for everybody, and community doesn't work for everybody. So you gotta find common ground.
Happy medium.
Right.
Yep,
It's
you
like
find a happy
it helps
medium.
you be able to express
But
those.
to the point where she asks, is community taking a place of therapy? It is.
Or therapy taking a place of community,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because people are finding more value in their community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because people want to go to where they value.
Exactly.
If you feel as though
Or
that your
her.
therapist is just talking to
Yeah,
you,
or her. Yeah.
yeah, her, like, okay, you're just speaking to me. You're
Right.
not actually giving me what I'm seeking
Seeking.
to help me out to better myself,
But
right?
people think that that's like by the book, so that's the right way to go about stuff. Okay,
Exactly.
you're saying it, so I'm believing it. Like, you know, like y'all got.
I'm being real with you though. It's a real case by case situation because a lot of people will tell you therapy don't work.
Exactly.
A lot of people will tell you
That
that.
be a stigma, but
Yeah.
think about our
Yeah.
generation now. We
Man,
self-diagnose every
all
single
the
day.
freaking time.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, we might all be having
I'm
conflicts.
depressed right now. I have
Bro.
anxiety.
Yeah, I'll say the one that.
Yeah.
Chronic fatigue, gang. Chronic
Facts.
fatigue, gang.
No doctor diagnosed you, nigga. Like,
Right.
what?
No bull.
Talking about.
That's
No
what
bull.
I'm that's what I'm saying. It's alright.
My biggest
Like,
thing is like, yo, like coming from that side of things, like if you have something going on, go to a psychiatrist to get an
Yeah,
official
exactly,
diagnosis.
like-
Don't self-diagnose. Don't go
Yeah,
to
don't do
Google.
that.
Don't go to
Because
anything. That's dangerous
now
because
you're making yourself sick.
facts.
Yo, because the thing is, I'm telling you, your mind powers everything. Bruce Lee said it best, bro. What you tell your mind is what it really internalizes.
Yeah.
If you tell yourself that you are sick, you are going to become sick.
Right.
Because your body self-actualizes what your brain creates.
Right.
Psychology, gang, pain is made up.
Power of the tongue.
Pain is
Manifestation.
No, that's not what I mean.
Nah.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Nah.
Nah.
No,
Nah.
no, I'm not talking about that. There was an experiment where they did the whole fake hand and
No,
we'll get
because
to that.
no, but I'm gonna say this. I have a
I know what
therapist.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, you talking about the invisible?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean that's psychology 101. You feel me? If we're talking about like if you're missing a limit, then they showed you a limit and they do this, you can feel it. You talking about that? That's psychology 101. That's your brain creating that whole imagery in your mind. You
That's
feel-
like people saying they don't feel like they got shot until they see it.
exactly.
No, facts. No, no.
That's
No.
real. 'Cause I went ice skating one time, right? My whole thumb.
Yup, it's
This
that.
one was it? Look, this one right here. You can see the scar right here. For if you
got
look,
sliced?
you see the scar right there. I got slight whole thumb, damn near hanging off. I ain't feel that shit. I looked at that motherfucker. Ah! That shit
Bro,
crazy.
Bro, no, my favorite is when you walking around, you but wait, when I get this new cut? you be
Yeah,
like, hey,
I
yo.
know.
Man.
I have bruises all on my legs, and I know it's from holding the chair with my leg. Like at school, like I be holding, like spinning the chair and holding it with my leg while I'm doing hair.
Oh.
And I get bruises all on my legs, and I be wondering why, and then I have to think about what I did throughout the whole day. I used to do landscaping. I used to
So you bruise easily.
Yeah, because I'm low on iron. So I used to do landscaping. And landscaping, I used to always fuck myself up. I've never stopped wearing acrylic nails. There's one time I had a fucking thorn like underneath my nail. I didn't see it till I went to go wash my hands.
Those be the worst when you got those cuts and you be like washing your hands with some kind
And
of
then that
blood
shit
starts
starts
and then
stinging.
I had to
No
pull the bitch
cap.
out. Like
No
I was
cap.
working on trees. I was
No
cutting
cap.
trees down. So it was like a splinter. Like it was a real splinter underneath my nail.
That joint, y'all, is the cast of Controversial Chronicles podcast, and we just want to let y'all know about a spot y'all can go to within Philly to have the most fun time y'all want. It's called Storefront Games. It's on Wadsworth Ave, right? So you can play games. This is where we shoot the podcast at. This is a new spot, so you can play games, do all types of stuff.
You trying to kick back and chill, or play some D&D, or get your bike, get some Call of Duty, slide on past.
Yeah, meet some new people.
They got a big ass little PC lab in the basement. I don't even know how many is down there. I want to say about like 25, 30. You feel me? Bring your friend. Y'all can have a big group, whatever.
Yep. Shout out to Storefront for letting us be here and sponsoring this video. Appreciate y'all. Be the worst. Not even gonna lie to you. That gonna be the absolute worst.
Yeah.
No facts.
So yeah, it'd be like, I don't know.
So that moves me to my next point, right?
Do you feel like we're overhyping?
Right. No, to a sense it is like, are we like too quick to call any bad situation drama?
Oh yeah.
Is it too quick, or is it really just that's what it is?
We make it a joke.
Oh, so is that the question?
People make it a joke now.
No, it's like
alright,
Yeah.
let's say me and my sister, right? We're in class or whatever, and somebody just bothered the fuck out of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that just triggered me. That just I'm traumatized.
What?
We're joking. We're
Right.
joking.
Right.
But for somebody else, that would be 100% serious. They
Right.
fully believe that they got trauma off that shit.
right.
But we joke about it because that's how quick somebody will go and be like, yeah, this is my trauma.
Right.
Like, this traumatized me right now. Bitch, she just told you no.
Right.
Like,
I don't
that's
think
not
people
traumatizing.
facts.
She
I
just
don't
told you you couldn't go to lunch right now.
Right.
She just told you you couldn't go do this right now.
See, I don't think people understand the full scope of trauma, like what trauma is, because trauma is something that happens to you.
Too. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Very
It
true,
really
very
is
true.
subjective.
No, but I could say that today.
Yeah.
I was talking about the
Fact.
lady. That same
Yeah.
teacher. She was
Right.
she really told us we couldn't go to lunch.
Right.
I said, I'm going to lunch. And I'll tell you what I'll do after
And that
lunch.
triggers
Right.
you.
No, we ain't triggered shit. We was
Right.
just joking. I'm so
Right.
like, oh, I'm so triggered.
Okay.
Like,
Right.
you know, like off the bed.
I
Like,
feel like that statement and that sentence and like that lightheartedness over it takes away the sincerity of what's actually happening.
but
Especially for those who actually had this
Yeah.
issue.
it's not.
Is
in
it something that you disagree with, or is it really trauma?
Right. It's something you
Yeah.
disagree with. Because to me, I have real trauma.
Like PTSD.
But I know in
Yeah.
that situation, it was not that deep.
No facts.
You get what I'm saying? It was not
Right.
that deep.
So
for me
Because
to
people
feel
can say,
like-
I have trauma from people telling me no, and then they come up with something from
So
that.
the first teacher that tell you no,
Nah.
now you triggered. Like,
That's not
come
what I'm
on.
saying. What I'm saying is people who do that, they're watering down actual
Oh, no,
trauma.
I get what you're saying. No, no,
yeah,
for sure.
and it's,
But it's like, because you know the difference.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
I know what real
I
trauma
think
is. So
some
I'm not about to
people,
sit
I
here and
think
like.
some people do know the difference.
Yeah.
They still don't give a shit.
No facts. And
Because
people,
they want the pity.
Exactly.
They
yeah.
want that feeling of like, oh, people feel bad for me.
Yup.
Treat me
which
like
is
a
Yeah.
crazy. You get pity.
Oversensitization. Oversensitization
I
to
couldn't say
trauma.
the last
That's
part.
exactly-
Oversensitization.
Yup.
Yes.
Oversensitization, because you feel as though that any little moment could be something that you disagree with, don't like, and you want it to go a different way, and you like the feeling of people pitying you or people
Yeah.
feeling bad for you. So you're like, oh no, I'm traumatized by this. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
said we must have looked at each other and we looked at her and we said, man, we're going to lunch.
All right.
We're going. But we'll tell you what we're doing when we come back.
That's crazy.
We got you.
That's crazy.
We're gonna be productive, just not on your time, man.
Right.
We were already
Exactly.
productive. You just wasn't looking at us. You was worried about all of them over there.
Yeah.
Man, we're not about to run on your time. We are grown ass women.
Right.
Thank you. Have a
Right.
nice day.
Nice.
Right.
So it's just like any other. She was telling other people that, and like, you know what I mean? Like people were feeling still away. Like
Yeah.
I can tell you that I don't like you because of how you act. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to go and sit there and really let it ruin my day.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to have an
For
amazing
some
day.
people, it might have ruined their day.
You get what I'm saying? I interacted with her the whole day after that. That was my
Right.
teacher.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't about to let her. I'm not about to let you be a nasty affect me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of my biggest problems, me personally, because I feel like I allow sometimes a lot like people's bullshit, whatever they going through, to affect me. Sometimes it's like I'm a caring person,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so it's like I care like, and so when I'm like, damn, like what's going on with this person, I'd be like, the fuck, like, is it me? Is it me thing? Like,
And I
you
do
know,
that
Facts,
too.
Yeah.
facts,
But
facts,
that's all
facts.
part of
But
the
you have to think about how much that takes out of you even thinking.
right,
Mhm.
right,
So it's just like
Right.
I'm not about to keep questioning myself
So,
because
right.
you can't communicate to me, and because now I'm feeling because of your actions.
And
You know what? Matter of fact, you have a whole nother day, whole nother
Right.
life, have a great day.
Right.
And if I feel like you really did disrespect me on some type of way, have the day you deserve.
Right.
No,
Have the day
facts.
you deserve.
And honestly, that's
And
the
Facts.
lesson theory for real.
Nah.
You gotta let
Yeah.
people have their emotions sometimes.
Yeah.
Because the
And
moment.
sometimes we forget that.
Exactly. Because
We forget
the
that.
problem is you.
I know, I do.
It's like it's weird because it's like y'all let them have their emotions.
Right.
But then it's like if you get too upset about how they reacted towards you, now you mind their business. And it's like, dang, like that. See,
Right.
it's crazy.
It is.
See,
crazy.
I'm
But it's
coming from
only
a point,
because-
yeah.
I think it's only because, and I haven't really said anything, but I feel confident about this because I know I go through it a lot, like dealing with people's emotions and what they say,
Yeah.
like what they do, and it's like, bro, like I came from a place of like my mom, I was raised in love, so it's
Yeah.
like laughter and love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when somebody down or like they going through what they going through, like I do that with my cousin often. So
Yep.
my mom, out of all her 8 brothers and sisters, she was the only one that made it, and like did something with her life. You know what I'm saying? So my aunts and uncles,
They
like,
all
it was always,
voted her.
yeah, exactly.
Facts.
She's the leader.
She's the
But she's not even the oldest, but she's
Right.
the leader.
But she was the one. She was the one
She
in
was
that way.
exactly. So it's like my aunt, she was on crack, but when I grew up with my cousin, so that's my best. Like he ain't had shit. Like he didn't have. So I always felt bad
But you
for
had
her.
shit, so he had shit.
Exactly. But sometimes when you do that with people, they look at you as like a crutch or like, what you trying to
They
nail on me,
too
bro?
dependent. We was talking about
Like
that
that's what I'm saying. Like so, it's like, bro, like no, it's like, but then sometimes that'll affect me. Cause I'm like, damn, bro, all I'm doing is showing you love. Like, why you looking at me like this, or why you coming at me crazy, or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you go next to me?
Facts, and they looking at you.
Right,
Facts,
exactly.
facts.
You were the only safe space he had to do that.
And-
You
but
were
that's
the
what
only
I'm
person
saying.
he had to be mad at. You know he was still gonna
Right, go and show
Facts.
love to and he and I had to. I had
Fact,
to realize that's why,
mhm.
and I had to distance myself because I'm like, listen, bro, I
I'm not about to be a
understand.
country
I'm not
baby.
exactly.
That's
I'm,
what.
I get it.
Exactly.
Like, you-
Simply because he
your
ain't know
mom-
how to accept love. Simply because he ain't know how to accept that
you
shit.
grew up on survival, bro.
Exactly.
It's a
And that's
difference.
so hard.
Exactly.
That's
Survival.
so hard,
Right.
bro.
And it's like he's like, I'm like, bro, listen, I understand your mom didn't do right by you. My mom did. I'm sorry. That's not my fault, bro. You can't hate
Right.
me for that.
Exactly.
He's like, bro,
Facts.
you always got a great foundation.
Facts.
You got your mom, your dad, and I'm like, bro, like it's like you blaming me for that, bro. Like that's not my
Facts.
fault, bro.
Facts.
That's
He
not my
talking
fault,
that
bro.
shit. Meow, 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 meow,
No,
meow.
seriously.
Like, you really
No,
are,
facts.
bro.
No, that's
what a lot of
real,
people are
bro.
going through, especially now in this
Yeah.
generation. We talking about all these YNs and stuff.
Yeah,
like
why?
that.
Facts.
Half of them are just people that needed
Some love.
Man, they need a fucking hug.
Some real right.
They need a fucking
yo,
hug.
yo,
I'm
yo.
telling you the
Niggas
truth.
like a long ass hug,
They-
like one of
they
those
need
that
a
grab
hug
the back
and
of
a
their neck like
mantra.
hug.
Yep.
They will start
They need a hug
bawling
and a
their
mantra.
eyes out.
Fuck a matcha. They need a fucking hug.
No, they need
And
a
someone
hug and a
telling
conversation.
you are appreciated.
No, they need a hug and a conversation.
this
Like,
goes-
really tell me, like,
No,
this
you
goes
are
back-
by you.
Wait, no, listen, but this goes back to now
Yeah.
community or therapy.
Facts.
For those YNs.
Right.
So
They
do
need. They need community.
they need community.
They need community.
need a good balance of both.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
They need somebody that can medically tell them.
Because they go
But mind you,
And
here's
some-
my thing. Here's my thing with the
Not
YNs.
initially, but
They
that's some-
won't sit here and be like, I don't want to listen to none of that
Right,
nigga.
not
talking
initially.
Yeah,
It might take the first couple times.
Yeah.
And then eventually be like, you know what? I ain't
Right,
dealing with this, bro.
but if you got an old head talking to you, you got OG talking to you, yo, listen, you need to tighten the fuck up, blah, 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 blah. You got someone talking to you on that level?
OGs no more.
more.
All my
Not at all.
OGs are in the
more.
grave.
Exactly.
Yes.
You got someone to talk to you on that level, talking about they've been from that life, they've been from that struggle, they've been from all that.
Yeah.
Then they be like, oh,
Yeah.
that could resonate with me. You feel me? So that's what they need. A lot of them are missing that nowadays.
Right.
So, in my opinion, therapy not going to resonate with them because they're either going to have some person sitting up. So how are you feeling today?
Yeah, right.
How are you feeling
Right.
today?
Some white guy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's so funny though?
I don't know how to do that.
Because Corinthia, my girl, she was like, she don't know what she was talking about. But I was also 18, she was like 23.
Okay.
So I
Exactly.
think that's what it was. Too.
So,
my girl knew what the fuck she was
It's a
talking about.
generational thing too. You got someone to relate to you on that
It's
level.
different.
Yeah, I mean, like, and again,
The age of your therapist matters too.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it also depends, like,
You can't
who you
hold
mesh
it.
well
You
with.
can't relate to the stuff
It's
like
also who you mesh well with because you could be 18 with a 23-year-old therapist, y'all don't mesh well.
Exactly.
You could be
Nothing's
18
gonna happen.
with a 50-year-old therapist and y'all can mesh better. You could be a male with a female, female with a male, male with a male, female with a female. It all depends. You feel me?
They them others.
And
They
no,
them others.
right.
Hey, yeah!
Start saying
Thanks,
stuff.
brother. I'm crying.
Like you gotta
I mean,
find
you're on the road.
you got No, you gotta find your happy ground. You gotta find your ground in there, because if you don't, then you just like, oh shit, like I'm just talking to this person for no reason. And especially your YNs, they gonna be like, what the fuck am I here for? They gotta find somebody who they can mesh well with. And they, more times out of 10, people find their best therapist on their third try. People don't even give it to their third try to even get to that point. People give up on the first or second time.
The second time it's like, okay, let's try to make this work.
Exactly.
Like, I tell this person something, and they're something, all right, fuck it. Like,
Exactly. And usually it's a 10-year age difference, a 10-year age gap for the first time and the third time trying therapy. Typically there is. So imagine if you're 20 years old starting therapy at the first time, you're not going to try again for your third time until you're 30 if your first one and the second one doesn't mesh well. You're going to be in a completely different mind state that your first one probably would have meshed well now with your 30-year-old mind than your 20-year-old mind.
Looking at the notes like, what the fuck they talking about?
But then at the same time, though, your community, though, you gotta make sure it's the right community as well.
But your community is who you select.
The wrong people can still do
Facts.
the wrong stuff.
Facts. Your community is who you select, right? So if you picking the wrong people,
no,
I'm saying, no, that's the point I'm saying. Sometimes who you selected in your community is not the best people. Because you can select all your people that's in the same type of business that you into, and they're not going to tell you no better. They're going to tell you, oh, keep doing this, because they still doing this, and they want to keep you trapped as much as they are trapped. Yeah. So you got to find your community who has your best interest. That's your community. People that have your best interest. If they saying, no, you're better than what you are right now, you can achieve so much more. They can see your potential and believe in you and push you to that point. Yeah. If you don't have people that's going to push you to that point, that's not your community. That's your peers.
My favorite line, and I always respect this. Facts. You can surpass me. If you're telling somebody that means you actually want to see them win.
Right.
Like all that bull crap about, oh, you can get here.
And that's part of the OG regiment. Like the OGs want you to surpass them.
Yep.
That's how my OGs were. I don't know about anybody
else.
Facts.
My man's mentor be telling me that. I'm just trying to be like, you my guy.
No, he's like, I want you to be better than me.
Right. I want you to be better.
I want you to be better than me.
There'll be some annoying OGs though. I can't cut. There'll be some annoying OGs.
Everybody not perfect.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But like the OGs be really telling you like, no, be better than what I was. Be better than what I am.
They be like, yo, I'm spitting game to you because I did some dumb
shit.
Like I did
exactly.
some dumb shit.
See what I'm doing, but aspire to be better.
That just goes to the point of accountability.
Me now, 25, I've done lived a couple lives, even though I'm young. You get what I'm saying? So I'm so serious because I'm taking care of both of my parents.
Facts.
Like I started paying bills at 14 years old. You get what I'm saying? My mom, she got sick when I was still in high school. My dad got sick when I was fresh out of high school. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, my folks is 63, they older. So it's just like, I've never had a normal dynamic of life. I've lived in survival mode, but survival mode with love.
Right.
So it's like, it's weird. Like, I've had the wall up, but I've also wanted to love on everybody.
Right.
And I had to learn the difference. Like, I told them, like, I had attachment issues.
Right.
You can love on them, but you can accept yourself.
Wow, yo, it's like the women all think this. Like me and my shorty was just talking about that. She like attachments, like that's a real thing. Like attachment is a real thing.
Yeah.
So
talking about that,
that's insane.
And it's not your parents too. That's the worst part.
That's the
worst part.
Right.
Attachment styles.
At least I know to catch it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't try to.
But it's your parents though. Like it's like you can't help. Like my mom's 64, my dad's 67. Yeah. I got older parents too, so I get where you're coming from. Mm-hmm. Like my mom retired last year. My pop been retired 2-3 years ago. I'm the one working now. Yep. So I get what you're saying. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy because it's like you want to, and then you feel guilty if you want to move, and then
imagine seeing your mom like sick, just laid out at 17.
Yeah.
And you're the only one in the room taking care of her.
Wow.
Right.
Now imagine.
You had no brothers and sisters?
I do.
But you was the only one?
Yep. I got 3 older brothers. Now it's only one from my mom. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Damn. People would stop by. People, say hellos. But it was just me. I was sleeping right on that chair right next to her. Right. I would not
That's you a great daughter. That's what's up.
But it wasn't even for that. It was like I couldn't live with myself if I didn't take care of her. Like, if I didn't take care of her, like she took care of me, she gave her last for me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's fair to leave me strong.
No, facts. And like to that point, right? I want to touch on this point. Like, is that work now, rest later mentality really hurting this generation? Because I feel as though like we really put our best foot forward. Me especially.
No, for
I overwork myself so much to mental, emotional fatigue, right?
Yep.
That I don't know how to take a rest. I don't know how to take a break. I feel like there's always shit going that has to be done.
Y'all tripping.
You feel me? Like
I'm a half-ass boy. Like, I'm like, you're not about to give 100. You're not about to get 100% out of me all the time.
Right.
I'm sorry,
And
like.
I'm learning that now.
Yeah.
I'm learning that now.
Nah, like it's because people like I'm not saying we all like don't follow like
Yeah.
you know, but for me personally, like I know some days like listen, I ain't giving them my other day.
Right.
I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
y'all know my day. Like and then
Right.
plus you got resume, you got history.
But that's you
Right.
trying to choose yourself.
Right.
We're
Right.
just learning that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying,
We're
y'all.
just learning.
So y'all get
like,
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
like,
get there.
I'm
right
you feel
now
me?
that shit's even impossible
No,
because
y'all
we're
right.
like, yo, we fight for our life.
No,
Right.
because once you find that job that you know is secure,
Yeah.
like and then you build your way to have enough like cachet,
Yeah.
and then
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy Jazz, aka Lab of Creation. I do it with my sister. Our Instagrams are in the bio. Give us a follow and show love.
you learn the system and you learn that you there for 2. So it's like I know how this shit run, how this shit operate, and we're on stream right now.
Right.
And I forgot.
It's okay.
And I forgot. But anyway, like so, it's just you just learn, like you just learn how to maneuver, like how to. Not saying you don't do nothing, like or you don't work, but you just you do what you have to do, and then you give yourself a little bit of yard, like a little leeway, exactly. So once you learn that, and then you be like, and then they know who you are, and they know your work, and what you're capable of, then
Facts.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't. That's why they say this is the saying, work smarter, not harder.
Facts.
You gotta work smarter.
Facts.
I mean, there's that, but you also understand too. There is also a known guilt that comes with doing nothing sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes you just gotta be like, listen, hey man, if I lose my job today, I lose my job.
But that's the thing though. But that's the thing though. We can't really afford to say that sometimes. Because you're in situations where you lose your job, you won't get behind.
Right.
That's a fact. But at the same time, but that you can't look at being fired or being let go as like I'm done, I'm out, I'm out. No, it's God redirect me. You heard you talking about that. Like it's God redirecting you to a better position. Like you can't look at it as like being And she like, and listen, I'm like, I get it, but like
Protection is God's protection.
Right, exactly. Rejection is God's protection.
Facts.
Learning that lesson right here is painful.
That's what I'm saying. So and it hurts because you like, damn, like I felt like this was a good job.
Right.
Because it's like, where the hell's my yes at, gang? Like I've been putting in time.
But
Where's my yes?
Yes, facts.
No, but trust me, it's all gonna work out there. You can't stress yourself. Listen, we only get one life.
That's facts.
We only,
And then the fact, that's facts.
We here.
Right. And the thing I'm learning, like, is life is short and long at the same time.
Right.
Short and long. You feel me? You never know what can happen the next day. You could be here or gone, but you never know what's going to happen in that next day.
Real good conversation, guys.
Which is why you have to live
real good
every day
conversation.
to the fullest.
Yes.
Whether that's the day where you rest or that's the day where you work.
Right.
Also understanding when and when not to.
Right. And see, that's my point. I got to learn when to really relax. You feel me? Because, like I said, my point, where I'm at, is like,
You got kids?
no, I don't got kids. No, it's like I'm trying in my mind, I'm always trying to prepare for the life I want to have.
Okay.
So if I stop working, it's not going to get done. So I'm not going to progress to where I want to be at, right? So like it's always been me because I've been an athlete all my life. I've been always work heavy. I've been, you feel me, get in the gutter with it. So as long as I keep pushing, stop playing because I'll bust your ass in any sport. You feel me? So
I want to
What y'all say? Clock that too?
right.
Clark it.
Right.
That's crazy.
So you feel
She
me?
got you with that one.
She did. I took that.
I wouldn't be a sister if I did it.
Right, she got me.
She got
You feel me? But no, like I consistently had to hustle in my entire life, so it's like no point in me stopping. If I feel like I stop, I feel like I'm stalling where my progress is going to go, where I want to be at. So I'm like, I don't want to halt for nobody or even myself. Like I feel like I feel like I'm so close to
When
that
do
goal.
you breathe, God? When do you breathe?
When you, but
That's
the
question.
also,
When do you breathe?
but no, also too, whatever works best
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel your vision is,
Yeah.
where you see yourself,
Yeah.
that's also a real thing too.
Facts.
So don't allow when I'm saying like
Yeah.
I know what works best for me.
Exactly.
Everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need to work hard, you need to do that,
Yeah.
do that, bro.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody dissuade you from that.
He's saying don't let go of having your own time too.
Right.
At least
And
if it's
that
a
too.
weekend. Like
That
a
too,
weekend out of
bro.
the month. Like
What do you-
dedicate a weekend out of the month to you. Every month.
Oh,
Why
see.
not?
I'm gonna be real with you. We talked about it because I got the same problem you do.
Uh-huh.
I've been hustling my whole life too. Literally, there's never really been a day where I stopped. Even when I do stop, I'm still working. But the thing of the matter is, what I'm understanding is, you putting all this time into work that you are overworking your brain. Your brain's officially shutting off.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
muscles, you have to relax your brain.
Right.
It's
So
some muscle.
the thing is, what's happening is, it's like the gym. You
Yeah.
work, you rest.
Yep.
Let your muscles rest, you do the supplements, and then you get right back at it.
Right.
Because the problem is, if you don't take the necessary supplements, what happens? Muscle strain, you're in pain, now you can't go to the gym no more.
Yeah, headaches.
Same thing with life. You never want to put yourself in a situation where you no longer can live.
Right.
Right.
Just
Facts.
don't overdo it, bro.
Right.
Just don't overdo
I
it.
gotta learn that. I gotta learn
You
that.
feel yourself overdoing it
Oh,
sometimes?
consistently. I consistently
Yeah,
You
that's
overdo
not
don't
it.
work on the weekends neither.
I don't
Yeah,
work
you
my
gotta
I don't work
sleep.
my regular
You
job
gotta sleep.
on the weekends, but I work everything else. Like I go to events, I travel, I do other shit. I don't stop. Like
Yeah, go to sleep. Take a nap.
No, you gotta give
No,
yourself a break.
let me be
Yeah.
a secretary. I say no real
Matter of
fast.
fact,
No, fuck no, hell no.
Go get some ice
Motherfucker,
cream
no.
and put your
Right.
freaking feet up.
Low,
'Cause
like
you playing too much.
yeah, no, because I just feel like this is so much like because I do work a regular job outside of this. You feel me? So I'm like I gotta give them my all there because I'm in the mental health field, so I gotta give my all there. But then when I'm outside of there, like. That's not what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. So I got to give that same energy to my outside stuff. So I'm constantly trying to provide that energy there. And then I do feel myself overworking myself sometimes. So I'm like, damn, sometimes I just do.
But then you also don't want to
Fall
feel
back.
guilty because if you don't do anything,
Yeah.
you feel like I'm not doing nothing. I
Exactly.
feel it's a
Yeah.
hard balance.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a
Yeah.
hard balance. That's
So
where
I-
I'm coming from.
We
Just
gotta-
trying to find that
Yeah,
could be
you'll
difficult.
find it. You still
Yeah.
got plenty of time. You'll find it.
We have
It'll all
to-
start to come. No, go ahead. You're good. It'll come together. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have to remind yourselves that our energy is not unlimited. It's just a reservoir.
Yeah, we're not saints.
We're not.
Right. No.
We're not saying.
I feel like
That's
I.
why
You
we
gotta
put in our
pick.
cup.
You
Like,
gotta
that's
pick
how
what
we
you
fill
put.
up.
Again, the art of not giving a fuck. I'm trying to tell you, it is the most powerful thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
Because it's about energy, time, and money. If you can't put energy into this, then it's not something you give a fuck about.
Right.
You can't put time into something you can give a fuck about.
Right.
If you don't have money to put into this, you can't give a fuck about it.
Right.
Yeah, that's
See,
a fact.
to that point of not giving a fuck, if I stopped giving a fuck, then I would not give a fuck about anything I do outside of what I regularly do.
That's not.
This
That's
is where
not.
I had to learn my
Yeah.
There's a balance.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn that balance. You feel me? Because
Because-
I have to delegate time to that.
But
That's my thing.
it's
Go ahead.
because you find the things important will work, right?
Yeah.
So then you try to kind of see, like, discredit
Mm-hmm.
or diminish how you feel about the things in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So then you try to sit there and like kind of compensate and be like, oh, okay, but I deal with this. So
Mm.
this can be that.
Y'all
big
niggas in
difference.
here talking about.
What the fuck? You scared this shit out of me, nigga.
Scared you? I ain't even scared.
Yeah, so it's
Nah,
like,
you good,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Like, it's like
You chilling now?
you have to detach
Uh-huh.
from work in general, those situations in general.
And I paid for this
And
kind
then,
of work, you know?
like,
Go ahead, gang.
That shit not mine, bro. Just
Go ahead.
see that
Go ahead,
shit,
bro. It's all you.
That shit for the team.
but think about it, like, you go through valid stuff too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go through stuff where you want to be validated for, as much as you don't want to admit that you want to be validated
That's
for
true.
it.
That's true.
So those things,
Is that a real
keep
thing
those
too?
things.
Validation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
validation.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Validation
Validation,
make
bro.
you
I think
feel
that was
good.
right.
Yeah.
But I think that was
We
another
need
thing
that
for me too, though,
sometimes.
because I felt like
That's energy.
now that I'm able to cut that off as well. Like I
That's
don't.
what's being poured into your cup.
Exactly. That's that drive.
That's all I'm at. I don't
Yeah,
need
I need
validation from
validation.
nobody else.
I
As
feel
long
like
as I
you-
felt good doing what I do,
Words of
I'm
affirmation.
straight. Yeah.
People change validation
That
to
sound-
words of affirmation.
That sounds nice. It sounds nice to me now, but do I seek for that? Do I search for that?
She right, nigga.
Yeah.
She right is right ain't even the word.
Yeah, like
She preaching.
that's nice to
Yo,
hear.
words of affirmation.
It's nice to hear, but I don't seek it. That's not something that
But
would be
it
like
feels very good.
It
When
do.
you get it, don't you feel a little like you got a little pep in your step?
Yeah.
You got
for
a
one
little-
for one I would have to receive that. to be able to. You
But
feel
you
me?
do when you do. Stop trying to beat around the
Cause
bush.
look,
When
But
you
it's only
receive
for a
those things,
moment.
You feel me?
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
I'll explain it like
it's
this.
the temporary gratification.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ooh.
See, you feel me? You feel me? Words of affirmation are different when you regularly receive them
Right.
from when you seek them.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
If you
When you
regularly
know you
receive
deserve
words
it,
of
that's what I'm
affirmation,
saying.
then you feel me? It's something that you feel like it's normal in your everyday life.
Yeah.
But when you actively seeking that shit, it's like damn, like damn.
Okay.
Do I deserve this? Like you feel me? I'm actively looking for this shit. Like damn, can I get this? Can I get that? You feel me?
He's working in a thing where he's always not thinking about himself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that
Oh, yeah, you gotta think
validation,
about yourself.
that word of
So,
affirmation,
yeah,
if
give
somebody
yourself some
was to
room.
give that to you, if you was able to receive that a little bit more, that alone will help you feel finished.
Probably.
Your cup's not being filled.
And
Most
that,
likely, yeah.
No,
That's a
facts.
fact.
That right
Most
there,
likely.
that key point. Your cup's not being filled. You spend all this time pouring into things and pouring into everything else, but no one else is pouring into you.
Right.
And you wonder why you tired.
What we do? We smoked the L and got tacos, bro.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
It's
She's
like,
like, that's
that
all you need.
That was a
That's
vibe.
all you need.
That's the
Bro,
thing.
we
That's the
smoked
thing.
the L and got
You
tacos.
can't entertain things that don't pour into you, bro.
Right.
And
But
that's the
don't.
truth.
That's the thing. I don't. But outside when it comes to my regular job, I don't. I do stuff that is for me and for my folks, which would be shit like this. You feel me? And I'm constantly working around the clock for this shit because this is my dream. So I want to make this shit happen regardless.
Facts.
And we love that and whatever, but take a weekend, fuck us.
Right.
You get what I'm
Go to
saying?
sleep, gang.
Do shit for you.
Yeah, you gotta do it for you sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
they say
right
do
here
what
in front
you
of your
gonna
face.
I know.
Fuck me.
Listen.
I know.
I'm gonna keep it
Right.
1,000 with
Throw me
you.
the trash.
All this
can.
money you're working so hard to build, bro. If you do it the wrong way, we gonna be planning something else, and it ain't gonna be nothing good.
Right. That's true.
Or you want to start all over.
Yeah.
And now what we doing for real?
Man, fuck that shit. Work hard, gangster.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Thank you. Thank you.
agreeing with
Sleep
what
is
we're
the
saying.
cousin of death, nigga. You gotta work that shit till
Thank
fucking
you.
wheels pop.
Thank
So,
you. I was like, listen, whatever works best for you,
Yeah.
bro. That's what I said. If that's what works best for you, then do that, bro.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's alright to take a little breather.
Facts. And go listen to him.
You can't run up
He was
your
agreeing at first,
No,
so
hold
they
on.
told us,
He's paying your hospital bills.
I'm not paying no hospital.
Then don't be.
Don't be giving this.
Look how they give us that
you
positive
can't-
advice, gang.
Listen,
You're not paying his bills?
I worked 2 jobs since I've been fucking 19 years old.
That's what.
and it's like, so
You
it's
need a
like,
break
I
too.
feel it.
You and him
I
on
get it,
vacation.
nigga.
You and him start taking some time, a weekend, out of the
But
month.
you can't run up and down the court non-stop, bro. You
Right.
gotta take a breather at some point.
Right. That's true. That's
And
true.
I'm not saying take a long breather.
Right.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
Just think
fall
about it like
off it,
this.
but
Right.
your brain got rest sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
Some muscle,
facts.
bro.
Like
Facts.
recharge.
Without proper rest, bro, your body's susceptible to other things that happen.
Exactly.
Right. No, that's what I said. I'm learning to take them breaks. You feel me?
One nigga hold you down, 2 niggas scrape you.
Yo, why would you say that shit? Why would you say that shit?
Like the fuck?
We was
Like,
having a good conversation. We were
we let
having
it one nigga
it was a
know.
great conversation.
I don't know if
He was
words.
just said it like it was about to be some
This
shit.
is-
Bro,
Like, he
that's
really
that's
got-
zen motivation, bro.
He said,
We talking about mental health, not physical,
You
bro.
gotta break
We
up
talking
the
about
monotony
mental,
sometimes,
bro.
You gotta break it up.
that
We
was
talking
exactly
about
what
mental,
it was.
bro.
Come on.
That's just-
Bro, that's gym motivation,
Makes you
bro.
wanna get
Right,
this
facts.
shit,
That's
And-
gym motivation.
Right.
No, did y'all see? Alright, we watched Destroy, right?
Yeah.
Y'all saw his video. He was working out with the ball.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, when he was
What?
in
He
the
said
gym.
he had the
Yeah.
Yeah, in the gym. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the diamond gym?
Diamond
Yeah,
gym.
The diamond
I
gym.
watched that
Yeah,
one.
I see that
Would you
job.
do something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
No,
Shit, I ain't going
because,
to the
see,
diamond
I'm
gym.
not
like
going.
that.
So me and him, we come from the same type of cloth. Where it's like, I might be dying as a motherfucker, but I'm gonna finish.
I'm gonna finish this
Yeah,
bitch.
I
like,
said before I have a kid, I want to do some shit like that.
Shit, 100 burpee?
I'm
That shit in
not-
Jersey.
I ain't telling
That's
you.
in
I
Jersey.
ain't telling you
know
I'm
what I
about to
mean?
do
Like,
these
physically,
bitches
like, push
fast.
out, baby,
But
like-
I'm gonna get to that 100, nigga. I might be on my
Hey.
deathbed, but I'm
That's
gonna
what-
get there.
Y'all know that
Yo,
that's what
he
them open
might-
to
That's what he
public,
said,
bro.
nigga, die.
Like, I'm
Like,
having
he
50
be-
fucking push-ups.
I'm saying,
fucking,
hey.
you know, fucking up. Like,
Y'all
man,
know that-
I'll be good goddamn if I'm in
That
that
shit-
motherfucker and y'all be telling me
That shit open to the
get that
public,
shit
bro.
done. No, I got that bitch done, nigga.
Right.
It ain't,
It took
hey,
a
it
little
ain't nothing but a
Everything
plan.
like
It ain't nothing but a plan. That shit open to the
Boy.
public. We slide to that bitch. The entry fee, 100 burpees.
Right, nah.
What?
We slide to that bitch. That shit, I think it's in New York or New
Yo, if
Jersey.
we
One of
really
those.
condition
Yo,
ourselves,
we
I'm
not
ready
in
to do
jail, my nigga. Why
Y'all
are we
ready?
doing this?
it. No, give me till I have babies.
I'm ready to
Nigga,
go.
I got 65 burpees in me for $5.
Give me 2 years.
I'm ready to go.
How many of y'all niggas?
You what?
Give me 2 years.
2 years?
To do that workout?
How many
Like,
y'all
what
niggas
is-
smoke weed in?
Yeah, me.
I smoke
Yeah,
weed, but
everybody-
not as much as I used to.
Alright, we ain't, listen, y'all niggas.
That's why I said give me 2 years. Look, I was realistic with that 2 years. Give me 2
Right.
years of fully conditioning, and I
You
could
can do that shit. I respect that.
I bet 2 years.
I'm
Y'all
on.
got this time stamp.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
Them niggas ain't
February
even-
20th.
Nigga, die.
That's it.
Yo, rap.
And they be like, nah.
That's 2020.
You gotta do 10 sets of 500 pounds.
Right.
Nigga, what?
I'm like, yo, where we
What?
at? Where we at?
I'm
Yo,
gonna
that
do it,
nigga,
bro.
that nigga entrance free is how many burpees he feel that day.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
He can
100
say
burpees,
one. He can
usually
say
100
150.
Whatever weight
He can say
doing, that's the way
150.
you do
That's
it.
what niggas been
Whatever-
doing
Ain't even no
I can
bro. It's not
I
even
can do
like a
100
bro game
burpees,
thing.
but it's like, I can do 100 burpees, but it's like, after that, you want me to do more shit?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
No, bro. That shit.
And then
Oh,
if you-
I don't know, bro.
I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be tough at burpees. I used to be able to bait them bitches out like no
Facts.
problem.
Nigga,
Now?
I did about
Bro.
7 burpees in my
I
entire
ran track
lifetime,
and played
nigga.
football, so like the workouts stay natural.
I used to play
But,
volleyball
yo,
on and off season,
after a
softball
while-
on and off season, dance on and off
I did
season
the
Used to
same
dance?
thing.
for the Philadelphia Souls.
For real?
Yep.
Them
Word.
them
You was a
runs-
cheerleader or a
I'm a
dancer?
dancer. I used to perform in the halftime shows.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy
fire.
word.
I used to play
From the Philadelphia Soul,
volleyball.
read the football?
Philadelphia Soul!
That's dope.
I remember when they first won that show.
Right.
I did
Facts.
it
I went to one of their games.
Yeah,
Yo,
man,
at a Philadelphia Soul game? Oh, God.
Bro.
I was hungry as shit, right? Yo, Philadelphia Soul, they was throwing the hot dogs in the stand.
What's going on, y'all? It's your guy, C Griffey, the guy, the mostest, B&B. As you see, hoodie here, boom, 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 all the merch I got. Make sure y'all tap into lionarttees.storeenvy.com if you want to get other merch. We got other stuff, hats, hoodies, phone cases, whatever you want. It's all there. Make sure y'all tap in. Viral movie, bow.
Hands, right? I caught that bitch. White lady snatched that bitch out my hands. Oh, God. Grandma Pat know the
They
story.
used to throw them.
You
My
could
church
explicitly
did that.
both hands.
All right, bro. Don't start glazing, bro. Don't start glazing, bro. Don't start glazing, bro.
You
Bro, nigga, I was hungry as shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I called that bitch. White lady said, "Give me that shit,
She was
nigga."
hungry.
Crazy word.
So
Patient.
basically,
She
she
did not
blind
say
from
that.
Family Guy.
Bro, she did me
You
that. I was
would have
hungry
hit
as
this
shit,
shit
bro.
She blind.
Nigga, it was
blind from
halftime,
Family
bro.
Guy. Yeah.
Nah,
Nigga, I
right.
turned around and I just looked at her. Like, oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
No, but yeah, I used to dance with them, but I used to do all of that at one time, and I was like, where the fuck did I have that energy?
I'm still young. I'm probably real with you. Nah.
But like I said, I have a nerve condition.
'Cause,
That's
yeah,
where
no,
the fire
facts.
comes from.
Oh, damn.
Listen, when we were younger, the energy level, like I used to
I got
think
that
I
at
was gonna have
17. Exactly when my mom started going through what she was going through, I got fibromyalgia.
Damn. So that's what your mom had?
No, my mom has kidney failure, or she had kidney failure.
Oh my God, what are we talking about?
This is
Oh,
this
was
is like
yeah.
a deep conversation.
Yeah, it was a deep
If
conversation.
you came in here,
Right.
you came on here like,
bro.
fuck bitches, get
Yeah.
money,
If
What
you niggas get
you
out
talking
of
about?
jail, they gon'
Right.
He that dead. He that dead.
The nigga is he's the icebreaker.
Right.
He's the
Yeah,
icebreaker.
no
He's the
bullshit.
icebreaker. He's the
I
icebreaker.
like to have fun, y'all niggas
Yeah,
can have more
okay,
fun.
bro.
Yeah, this
We
is real. No, you
We
right.
appreciate
You right.
it.
No, we're right, dog. I'm about to my show.
You about to sue me?
Period.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My God.
My guy.
My handshakes.
My God.
Got you.
Alright.
All right, Brady. All right, Brady.
All right, buddy.
All right. Y'all be safe, right?
All right, you two,
All
gang.
right, Brady.
Yo, I fuck with y'all. Y'all got grape soda and pizza and shit in this motherfucker. Y'all
Yeah.
real niggas. Oh, you want me to sit over here?
Grape soda was his idea,
I
bro.
told you, bro. The grape soda be hitting. Y'all be listening.
No,
Bro,
for sure.
I only drink sugar-free soda, bro. I'm trying to
Listen.
drop weight, bro.
So,
I had a long week.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, you can't.
For
be
what?
no
Because
more
I'm
than-
fat as
You
hell,
can't be
bro.
no more like 150, nigga.
150?
You can't
Nigga, I
be-
weigh almost 250, bro.
Right now.
Lying.
How much you think I weigh? How much you think I weigh?
185 at the
Yeah,
most.
how much you
At
weigh?
the
I'm
most.
Like
180.
185.
How much you think I
I'm
how
like
much-
183.
But he know how much I weigh. How much nigga, I weigh almost 230.
That's, I would never.
That's
I would
dying
never.
about
I weigh
it.
almost
Never would've
230,
guessed
bro. I weigh
I
like
weigh like
225, bro.
No,
I weigh like
hold my nigga, you
225,
hold
bro.
it well.
He
Pause.
don't.
No, like.
I weigh like 225, bro. No cap,
Word?
bro.
Not at all. You don't look.
Bro, it's some muscle. I'm like,
But
I'm
they
probably
be
like
saying he's a
28%
big
body
bone.
fat,
Yeah,
bro.
He
No.
has big bone.
I'm close to that, gang. I'm close to that,
What are
bro.
you?
Bro,
You can't beat them.
bro, when I first moved out here, I was like 207, bro.
We didn't bring a scale in this bitch.
He right. He's 135.
I
I believe everything.
I lied.
I believe
130.
everything.
No, I'm like
lied.
210.
I am not.
35?
Lie again.
No, I swear.
Pause. I'm not.
No,
what you're
if you
thinking.
160, he like 180.
I'm 183. Yeah.
That
I'm
nigga like
not
6'3".
that- I'm not skinny.
If you won, you
You're
are
not fat
skinny.
though.
But I'm not skinny. I'm 165.
And what are you?
183.
I'm 210.
I'm also 5'4".
Bro, I'm like,
I'm actually.
I'm a lot shorter
real
with my-
high.
I was 190 for a while. Then I started.
Shirt with your shoes on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You not sure with
Okay.
this shit.
Okay. I'm the tallest woman in my family, actually. Tallest
Damn.
woman in my family.
I was like 190, and then I put on that muscle.
She's triggered. She's triggered.
I'm not sure.
She's triggered. She doesn't feel safe.
I didn't even do
No,
that.
I do.
Damn. I feel bad. I was like 190, then I put on mad muscle. Then I just went up.
Like, must be fucking nice.
Man, I haven't even been.
I'm not showing though. I'm not showing like that. I just got mad muscle. Like, if you remember how skinny I was before,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I was mad skinny before. So at that time I was like 175.
What do you want to get to? What do you want to get to?
my goal weight,
Yeah.
I need to get like 190. Okay.
And what are you at? 220?
Like 225, 220.
That's not bad. That's not a bad.
Bro, it's
You
because
can be there.
I haven't been doing cardio at all. Like when I first moved out here, I was like 207,
That's the only thing I'm.
and I just been out here eating,
So I
that's
made
all I've
like,
been
I
doing,
made like
eating.
a commitment to
That's
like
all
kind of
you
eating
want.
and going to the gym, eating and going to the
I
gym.
made like a commitment to try to get
I be
like a
telling him,
little
don't feed me.
smaller
Don't
here.
feed me.
So when I go
Don't
to
feed
the
me.
gym,
That's
I
how
only do
I'm
cardio.
Like,
I try to get it sprint.
Bro,
split,
when
lift
I was
that shit out of
before
cardio.
I moved out here, bro, I was doing cardio. Like, I'm talking like I was hooping every day, like 6 hours plus, 6 days a week. Like
Yo,
I
we
was.
gonna be look when the weather
When it
break-
get warm, bro,
moving,
we
bro.
outside,
Don't
bro.
worry.
I'm trying, bro. By mid-July,
No, when the
I'm
weather-
going to be skinny as shit.
when
I'm
the
trying to
weather-
tell
when
you,
the
I'm
weather
going to be
break, bro,
skinny as shit.
It's a ballpark like a mile away from me. Like not even a mile.
Oh,
like
we
2
got
blocks.
one.
2 blocks. It's called Wall Park. We about to go over there and have like a storefront ball day.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm gonna be skinny as shit. I'm gonna be like 207, like two.
I play
210
defense,
ish.
though.
I don't
give
play
a fuck how
basketball,
skinny
but I
you are.
play like.
You can play defense, bro. I'm about to, nigga, I'm gonna give straight shoulder to
Just
chest.
left
I used to
football.
play ball. I used to play football.
I grew up playing football,
You play
basketball,
tight
and
end.
volleyball.
I was in an all-boys team. I was really rough as a child.
I couldn't believe it.
She
I got
was
bruises.
You know
Dana.
Nelson
I got
Playground?
bruises.
Yeah.
I used to
But
play
so-
around.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm not even like. I'm not even nice.
Nigga,
when
tight-
I was in high
nigga.
school, we had it was a girl.
I tried to play for Roxbury.
It was a girl in Germantown. That was like a running back. I'm talking about to this day. If you ask anybody in Philly about like the girl running back from Germantown back in like 2010, 2011, she was a legend. She
Right.
had yards. Like,
Yeah.
She was getting busy.
Right.
It was just her.
Right.
Thugging it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
The
no-
reason
So it's like
why-
you can do that shit,
The
man.
reason why I picked up a volleyball was because in football practice in Roxborough, niggas wouldn't stop smacking my ass. Like on some good sportsmanship type shit. I know they was
That's
fucking around. You
definitely
get what I'm
not
saying?
that.
It wasn't that.
Yeah.
I had told the coach didn't really do nothing about it. So I fought one of the bulls and I never went back.
That shit weird when niggas do that
Yeah.
shit.
And I told them first
Yo,
day.
first time that
I told
shit
them
happened,
first day.
Right.
nigga, my coach hit my shit first time. I'm like, I looked at.
I was like, yo.
You get what
I'm
I'm
about to
saying?
start the bullshit.
No
I know, it's
bullshit,
like,
bro. I don't play that
ball,
shit,
do that,
bro.
whatever. I was like,
Touch
hit
me.
my back. You get what I'm saying? Hit my hand. It's cool. Just
There's
don't
so
hit
many
my ass.
other ways to
You get what
show
I'm saying?
appreciation.
You know what I mean? Give me one of them. You know,
Yeah.
just don't hit my
Or
ass.
even, look, nigga, you can headbutt me in the head with the helmet, all types of
Yeah,
things.
like
There's so
that.
many other hype ways. Don't
Yo,
touch my ass.
and be
Right.
like, mind you, a good ass run too. Like we all hype and shit,
Right.
and then they fucking smack my ass, and I just like,
See, it's weird, though.
Yeah.
you
It's
get what I'm
mad
saying?
weird.
And I just be like none of y'all.
And you know that's where
like,
they going for that from the rip. Like,
right, like, yeah.
It wasn't a thought or nothing.
But
else.
mind you, I'm padded up right with them.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, I should have said I was gay. Like,
Right.
you get what I'm saying? Like, I should have said
That don't
something.
mean
That was gonna stop
That
shit.
was-
That was gonna stop
Down
shit.
this shit.
But you know when when girls be like dressing more
That don't
like
mean nothing.
Nike and
No.
shit?
That wasn't gonna
That don't mean
Shit.
nothing. That don't mean nothing.
I know what Dyke pregnant right now.
Yeah. I ain't stopping shit.
I was just like, I thought it was me. Like, I'm like, damn.
Shit, I went to middle school with twins that came from a dyke.
Right.
That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
you know, but like, you know when like guys really be respecting it sometimes. They be like, oh, she not on that. Like,
Yeah.
she don't like
That's
that.
a thorough nigga. It's not.
There's not a lot of them out
You
here.
dealing with
I
a
was
said that's a
14.
thorough
you dealing with a group of
I'm
maybe.
telling you what I thought at 14.
You dealing with a group of maybe 50, 60 niggas, and that 50, 60 niggas on
Okay,
that
10 of them.
team, maybe 10 of these niggas is thorough.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I feel you, but you also gotta be on your P's and Q's.
Right.
So I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, I fought the one bull. I was tired of I made him an example.
Yeah.
Right. Damn, made him an example. It's crazy word.
The examples.
Because it was one of those, like, they was just on some weird shit. They would do the little nut-ass handshake with the, like, doing the thing in your palm type shit. And that was just, like, my last straw.
Yeah,
Like, I was
yeah.
done.
Yeah, you talking about they get a hit in the back.
Yeah.
That shit
like,
weird.
I was done.
Finger blast your palm. and
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was on my last straw, bro. I was on my last straw. I was pissed off.
I always thought the nigga, I was like, yo, what do you think that was doing?
Right.
Do you think
Literally.
you think that was you?
What was that doing?
You think she was like, damn, I know this nigga could pop my pussy.
Like, what was
That's not what's going through
what
her
was that
head.
doing
nigga.
besides kissing
Yo.
That's not what was going through
Yeah,
her
nigga, what? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, actually. So,
Yo.
yeah.
No
And then I
bullshit.
tried volleyball and I stuck with volleyball.
There you go. There you go.
I ain't gonna cap with you. We definitely should go watch a volleyball practice.
Yeah.
Them tight ass shorts.
Never mind. Never mind.
He's not wrong. You go to the Olympics? Okay.
No. So
I was definitely the flagger at some of y'all games. Y'all used to play my school sometimes.
Yeah.
I used to play Future.
Yeah.
I was looking to flagger at some of them games. I was like, damn.
Yo, they,
Wait, he met you then.
that shit just be boom.
Oh shit.
You better than.
Oh shit.
That shit
All right.
moving.
So I do want to touch on this before we wrap up. We have some viewer confessions, right?
We got some.
Yeah. All right. So
That shit about to be
This is
nasty.
scary.
all right. So this is from Marcus. What's good? Controversial.
Go to Marcus.
That's what he dropped in.
He said he wanted his
Yeah. It's from Marcus.
Wow.
So, what's good, Controversial Chronicles crew? I need y'all perspective on something because I'm low-key conflicted. So, boom. I've been with my girlfriend for almost 3 years. We live together. We talk about marriage. The whole future conversation has been had. Everything has been solid. Here's where it gets messy. My best friend since middle school just got engaged. Cool, right? But problem is, he proposed to his girl after only 8 months of dating. And now my girlfriend keeps saying stuff like, if he's ready, what are we waiting for? At first, I brushed it off, but now it's every other week. She's sending me ring videos. She's asking about timelines. She's saying things about what she wants to be my girlfriend forever. Here's the thing, though. I do want to marry her. I just don't feel financially ready yet. I'm trying to get my credit straight, build savings, maybe buy a house first. I don't know. I don't want to propose just because I feel pressure from what's been going on. Now she's saying, I'm not sure, after 3 years, maybe I'm wasting her time. Am I wrong for wanting to wait until I feel stable, or is she right? After 3 years, I should already know if I'm ready to move. Is this about timing or is it about fear? I need y'all advice, and I'm dragging my feet or trying to do things the right way.
Okay, right. So, as a person who's been in a relationship for almost 3 years, and as a person who, like, I'm always gonna mention marriage to my boyfriend because I know I want to be his wife.
Right.
That's not something that he should feel triggered by, and if he is triggered by it, maybe that's not the girl for him.
Damn.
Nah, I feel like he should be triggered by that shit though. Our relationship, not their relationship. Why you comparing what they doing to what we doing?
But her asking him what are they waiting for, and him feeling like he's like, oh well, yeah, we're waiting for this, but he hasn't told her. He'd rather texting it in this.
I'm not saying. Well, but he never said he didn't say that.
But he also didn't say that he did talk to her.
That's a good point. But I feel like he's expressed this and she's still doing it.
So if he did express interested and she's still doing it, then yeah, maybe she just.
Cause that's a smart thing. Like nigga,
I mean,
why would you
That's what my
want
man be saying.
why would you
That's
want
why
to
I
get
got
married
married. Like,
under
you know what I'm saying?
financially?
Like I got my promise ring, but I don't got like a ring, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
maybe that, like maybe give her the intention.
If he's expressed this to her and
moving forward.
she's still like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Then it's
It could be like a view type of thing, because
conversation.
in my opinion, I feel like marriage is like, it's just legally boyfriend and girlfriend.
See, and I don't see it like that.
No,
like,
not at all.
I was saying
That's
too,
how I
like,
view
it's
it.
so
I'm not
much
gonna
more
lie.
than
That is,
You
that
got
is
a lot
It's
more.
legally you boyfriend and girlfriend.
Anything, like, health
A
wise,
real soul
but
tie.
even health wise, like
I feel like a
I'm in
soul
the
tie comes
hospital,
when you
God
go
forbid.
raw. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not true at all.
This is a real soul
You ain't
tie.
never
As
went
in, like,
raw on a bitch you ain't give a fuck about?
Nah.
I have. Nigga, my nigga.
Nigga, that's different.
You're tripping. That's
I'm not going raw.
But
I could potentially have a kid
the
with that
point is, though,
motherfucker.
you got a point.
Plan B's. I buy them shit at CVS.
He said Tic Tac.
I'm
Fuck that
crying.
bitch.
Right in the orange juice, nigga.
Right,
So-
You never know.
right in the orange. Nah, but facts though, he got a point. Like wait until you like financially ready. I respect that. And
I feel like
honestly,
he's smart.
marriage is,
No, that is smart.
but it's not even just that. Marriage isn't something you rush. If you don't feel like you're ready, then don't force that. Because the moment you force it is when it's actually gonna break.
But I'm gonna say this from a
Female point of view.
female's point of view.
Yeah.
It could be that he just is not ready to marry her.
That's
It
a
could
good
be
point.
that too.
She's just
Facts.
not the person.
That's
Like,
a great
Right.
point.
that's
That
what
could
I'm
be
saying.
the
Because
point,
think about
yeah.
how fast you be a goer for the girl you want.
That part, like I can build financial while we in it, but
Exactly.
whoa,
Exactly. So not to discredit.
Right,
Yes,
right.
Yes,
Sure.
yes and no. Though.
Exactly, not to discredit, but that's that gray area.
What she described is like you being like fat, like not like you being like super fat because you in like lust. This
No,
nigga
no,
is,
I'm not even
this
talking
nigga
about
is
that.
thinking about like
I'm talking about
how we
thinking.
can build a future together.
No, I'm talking
And I wanna
about
be
my
financially
grandmother and
responsible.
grandfather.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my grandmother and grandfather. They knew each other for 3 months, got married, and had 5
Our
kids.
grandmother and grandfather lived in different times.
They did, but I'm saying
That's
sometimes
true.
it's real to have that short period of time.
Mhm.
I know somebody recently that
Yeah, it
got married.
happens.
Yeah, like within
It
the last
does
5
ha-
years.
How,
Listen,
how often does it
when
work?
you know, you know.
It
How
doesn't
often
happen
does it work?
often, but
How often does it work? I mean, keep it gangster with me. How often does it
the
work?
people I know
Now,
together-
not then, because all our grandma, they've been together for 60, 70
Yeah,
years.
remember too. That was a different generation.
But all the
different
people that I know
generation.
that even in the
How
last
much
5
does that
years,
work now?
and they were like,
How many times you seen niggas get married
my
now?
ex-best friend.
Right.
She dropped me for the person she's with right now, and they are still together, and I applaud her. I applaud her so much.
Yeah, ex-best friend.
Yep.
Wish her downfall.
No, I applaud her for
Right.
still being with her person.
Right.
Why? though?
Right.
Because I applaud her for still being
She
with her person.
found what she wanted.
If
She
she
was
She
But
found
this-
what she wanted.
But
and-
here's the thing.
I
though.
can-
Here's
listen,
the-
I
here's-
respect
no,
that.
because this is why I can't not you, but her. That's why I can't respect it. Because your person should be your person with your people. You is no way in
This
hell.
is where I could take
It-
accountability. I disrespected the fuck out of her.
Oh, okay. See, all right, my fault.
That's why
Okay.
I disrespected
Yeah.
So what are y'all final thoughts toward Marcus? What do y'all want to say to Marcus?
I just feel like he needs to take it into perspective. Like, he need to really sit down and talk to her about it.
Yeah,
If
talk
she's
to
not
her.
getting it, then he needs to talk to himself about it.
They got talk.
You know?
Okay.
Depends on how he presents. If he's already presented this topic
Yeah.
and she's still continuing on what he's saying she is, I feel like y'all need to have a different conversation.
Right.
The conversation still needs to be had.
Right,
Okay.
about something,
Fair.
about everything.
Yeah.
Fair.
And
fair.
everything he read, he
Right.
needs to go
Now
back and
he's
refer
just,
that to
now
the
he just
conversation.
telling us that,
Yeah.
and you need to have that conversation with
Yeah,
your
like, what you
girl.
telling us
Right.
for?
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. Okay. All right. So this is the last person for today. Her name is Brianna. Right. Brianna, your message is, I really need your perspective right now because my life feels like a reality show, right? I've been married for 4 years. We have a 2-year-old son. Things have been perfect, but I thought we were solid. A few months ago, my husband started acting distant on his phone more, going to the gym late, working overtime, the usual red flags. I checked his phone one night. Yes, I know. Don't judge me.
No, check the phone every time.
I found messages between him and my cousin. Not just. Hold on.
The tornado,
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he needs
Hold
a shot. Like,
Hold on, wait.
If I had an L right now, this shit would be lit.
Hold on.
I'm
Wait.
about to roll up.
I found messages between him and my cousin. Not just regular messages, flirty, inside jokes, him calling her trouble, with air quotes. Her sending him selfies. I confronted him. He swore nothing physical happened. He said they just vent to each other because I've been stressed and hard to talk to. Now here's where it gets worse. At the family cookout last weekend, my cousin pulled me to the side and said, I would never cross that line, but if your marriage isn't strong, that's not my fault. Like what
the
that?
word crack type shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, and that's your
So-
cousin.
So,
I don't even need to call you.
she
What's
said,
her name again? Brianna.
Brianna, she says, hold on, wait. She's like, what does that even mean? Now my husband says I'm overreacting and that I'm about to blow up our family over text. But I feel disrespected on so many levels.
My love.
Hold on.
Look at the camera. I'm talking to her right now.
Not just by him, by her too. My mom is telling me to keep it together for my son. My sister says cut them both off. My husband says I'm letting pride ruin our marriage. So here's my question.
You ruined your own marriage, you freaking anybody let temptation and you don't.
Is texting an emotion?
She got a whole bunch of
Wait. So here's my question. Is texting an emotional closeness cheating, even if nothing physical happened? And if I stay, am I teaching my son to accept disrespect? I need y'all honest reaction because I'm angry, hurt, and trying not to be a permanent decision of temporary emotions.
Now, baby girl.
Let her rap with you.
Baby girl. Yes. Everything you feeling is valid. Don't let nobody tell you no dumb shit. Everybody around you is talking all that dumb shit. He's gaslighting the fuck out of you. Even your mother. And I'm sorry, with all due respect, your mother is telling you some bullshit. If he's not happy, he's talking to your fucking cousin. First of all, beat that bitch the fuck up.
Damn. Squabble
that
out.
bitch face.
Squabble out.
And then
Squabble
his
out.
face, and
Squabble
he even
out.
will do you what you and
Squabble
your
out.
son.
Squabble
Deal with
out.
the person in the
Squabble
you don't
out.
gotta get child
Squabble
support,
out.
but you could deal with that for the visitation, okay? You could do whatever you want. But bitch, leave.
He fucking that.
Leave. He's fucking that bitch. And if not, he's beating his dick to that bitch.
Yeah.
So,
Damn. Cause she definitely did say
beat him the fuck up.
she's
too.
sending pictures.
Beat him the fuck up. Too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Get somebody to beat him the fuck
He
up.
fucking that bitch, bro.
I found messages between him and my cousin, not just regular messages, flirty inside jokes, him calling her trouble, and her sending him selfies.
Trouble to get trouble.
Yeah.
Leave.
That right there, I would have been like, nigga, who the fuck is trouble for real?
Selfies with the titties up.
Who the fuck is trouble for real? Let me show you some trouble, my nigga. Like, let me really show you some trouble.
Yo.
Leave.
Like the fuck?
He fucking that bitch, bro.
And the mom talking about because he a son. So I'm just supposed to deal with this disrespect because we got a kid. Don't do that. Don't do me.
The mom knows she fucking him too.
Yeah.
Why
Facts.
is everybody around her weird?
He got the Lord stigmatized.
I feel so bad for her. Baby, text me, okay? Just text me. We can be friends.
Right. DM her.
What the fuck?
She going through it.
Yes,
She about to
like-
fuck somebody up for her.
Right, no lie.
Yeah, she about to find somebody to yell for her. I'll give you their numbers.
Right,
now.
no lie.
Just make sure you
I'm not gonna lie,
Just
Brianna.
make sure you don't do nothing criminal.
Yeah.
Nigga. Just don't record it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just.
No.
Skis up.
Yeah.
Skis in the building. Gangsta.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Banana in the tailpipe work crazy. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Lay her up. Lay her up, mama. Lay her up. Remember, sugar in the gas tank, kitty litter. Bring bolt cutters.
No cap.
Just don't shoot the gas tank, nigga. You doing a lot.
Right.
All the
Right.
tires.
Only three.
Only
If
three.
you pop all four, the insurance
Oh,
take
they
care of
cover
it.
it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do three.
Well,
Don't
just-
worry,
It's harder to replace. It's harder to replace.
Well,
Go three.
you said we're not doing the sugar in the gas tank?
No, yes you can.
Okay.
But
Or kitty
also
litter.
do 3 tires.
3 tires.
If you
Okay.
do all 4, insurance is covered,
Got
so
you.
they gotta pay. They don't gotta pay
if
for
3
it.
tires, sugar in the gas tank, kitty litter for extra measure. If you want to, you can put that in the oil tank too.
Matter of fact,
Fuck his
put
own
that
shit
in the mom house.
Yeah.
No lie.
Get all the petty, do all the petty shit. Any crazy shit that come in your head, bitch, do it.
No.
No, wait. Yeah,
Nothing-
listen to him.
no, hold
Listen
on.
to him. I'm being crazy right
Nothing that's
now.
gonna
I
land
don't
you in
know.
jail.
I'm being
I
that
don't
friend
know
that's
how
in your
crazy
ear,
you
mama.
are.
Right
Yeah,
now.
no.
I don't know how crazy you are against
I'm being
him.
that friend in your ear,
Don't
mama.
do
Don't
that.
listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Nothing that lands you in
Listen to
jail.
me for everything
Right.
else besides to do everything crazy. Yeah, don't
Right.
go to jail. You got your son.
Like,
don't go to jail. You
Right.
got your son.
Right.
Don't go to jail. But
Right, yeah,
do
y'all get it.
everything that you know you could get away with.
Facts.
Don't
Facts.
be the bitch that lit that nigga car on fire and blew up and shit.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Right,
Do
yeah.
everything you know you could get away
Facts.
with. Get your
Facts.
fucking rocks off that way. He was getting
Right.
his rocks off that way. Get your fucking rocks off too, mama.
Right.
On your cousin.
Right.
Man,
Fuck his cousin.
It's cool.
Fuck
That
his
bitch-
cousin. Why not? Fuck his
What she say? Fuck his best friend to make him Jazmin.
Hey, yo.
Fuck his dad. And
Yes, become his stepmom, bitch.
And if his dad not around, find him and fuck him.
Yep.
And then bring him to the family reunion like this shit.
Family reunion.
Make sure you bring the milk type
Who
shit.
we introducing?
Who we introducing?
Your dad,
Yo. All right. Kenjermiin, final thoughts. Final thoughts.
I don't even got nothing to say, boy. That shit crazy. Damn, like,
This nigga fuck your
We
cousin.
taking a
Yeah.
shot.
I'm swear, like, I mean,
That wasn't her. You was strong.
hey,
Yeah,
bro.
strong as in.
Drown that nigga in some grape soda, bro.
Yo, facts.
Stereotype. Final thoughts.
What he said, but
Having that bitch in some grape soda, that's not gonna get away with it. It's sticky.
It's
yo,
sticky.
facts. This thing.
All the rest
No
of
fingerprints.
On some real stuff though. If you haven't found your community yet, find your community.
What is that?
Be
Find your community.
be willing to put in the work, because you know mental health is it's an ongoing thing. You gotta just kind of put the work in. Don't be afraid to rest. Don't be afraid to rest. You know, it's definitely easy to chase that money.
Yeah.
You just gotta chase
Yeah.
that sleep as well.
Yeah.
So also, by the way, what's your name, Bree?
Brianna. Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve way better. There should be no reason.
Yeah.
And Marcus, talk to your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. Like,
Yeah, why you talking to us, nigga?
don't be scared.
I feel you.
You
I
could talk to us,
feel you, gangster.
But like, come on.
But like,
You gotta talk to your girl
at
at
least have
least.
that
Nah,
combo
real
before
facts,
you
real
come to
facts.
us.
Alright,
You
right.
should already know her perspective. You
Right.
shouldn't be wondering it.
I feel like that was a real ass backwards ass question.
Yeah. And then
Jazzy,
respectfully, you gotta ask that question: should you really be getting married? But
Right.
Jazzy Jazz. Final thoughts.
Man, just love who loves on you. Don't get too much. And if you do, make sure it's the person that deserves it.
Facts.
Praise.
Clark
We
it.
all gonna get this money.
Right.
Yes.
Maul, any final thoughts?
I'll be outside, nigga. Motherfuck these white hoes. I see how niggas
Listen, and my final thoughts, man, make sure you take care of yourself, practice self-care, practice doing everything you need to do to make sure that you are the best person for yourself, find your community. Marcus, talk to your girl, you know, holler at us if everything goes well. I want to invite to the wedding. Brianna,
PR Princess.
fuck her, fuck his cousin, fuck his brother, his dad.
No facts.
Brianna, I feel bad for you, shorty, but
It's not on no petty shit.
yeah, nah, but like,
DM us. Give me
yeah,
your numbers.
for sure.
Hey,
But other than that, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to Controversial Chronicles, man. It's been another episode. Appreciate y'all for sure. We're gonna see you on the next one, man. Make sure you tell your brother, cousin, uncle, auntie, monkey, fish, and everything in between. Don't forget the monkey.
fish.
Don't forget the fish, like she say.
don't forget the monkey.
Don't forget the
I
monkey.
say that bitch.
Right. But don't
We always forget the fish, the cat, and the hat. Come on. Remember
say
the
that,
fish?
say that. But today, I'm with my co-host, Jazzy Jazz in the building! Kenjermiin!
Mr. Stereo.
And I'm your host, C Griffey, a.k.a. Mr. V&B, Viral Movie. We'll see you on the next one. Appreciate y'all.
Controversial Chronicles podcast.
Viral Levy Ball.
Controversial Chronicles podcast.
C Griffey.
Kenjermiin. Stereotype. Princess Jazz.